How's it going today, guys? My name is Ethan and welcome to Rapture. As you can see, we are back in the world of Dishonored, and in the last episode we saved the, Empress, soon to be Empress Emily. The footage kind of stuffed up, so I kind of had to cut it down real short for the last episode. So when we find Emily, it might be just a bit out of line and I wasn't talking, but at least I showed you what happened there. And now in this episode, we are going to talk to our boys Havelock and Martin and get something sorted out. Alright guys, so let's roll the intro and get this started. Okay boys, let's go.
All right, my friend. Martin's devised our next move. There's a footnote in Campbell's journal that tells us the Lord Regent's mistress sat for a portrait with Sokolov, the painter and royal physician. He'll be able to give us her name. Sokolov lives on Caldwin's Bridge about half the time, out over the river. The catch is that I'm afraid you've got to head out right away while Sokolov is at his apartment on the bridge. Samuel can get you close to the bridge, but you'll have to find Sokolov. Bring him back here intact, and it'll enable us to make our next move. I can't believe what you've done so far. Escaping from Coldridge, taking down the High Overseer, recovering Emily. You make this old military man proud. That's it then.
Okay, so we can go. Alright, there's a couple things we should do before we decide to leave, and I went out the wrong door. Let's see if there's anything we can specifically buy. Even if it's just a couple more bolts, it would help a lot more.
Ask me for any gear you need.
Thank you. Yeah, I think I only have like 36 bucks, so it's 20. Oh. No point even looking at upgrades. Alright, no, we've done that. But we have also got some runes we want to add, so with this, I think we should go for agility here, just because even though, agility is like overall movement speed. Wow, do I feel the difference there? I don't know. Anyway, let's get straight into the next mission, which is, I didn't actually hear about that. Okay, so we're going after the royal physician next. Right, Samuel,
off to Caldwin's Bridge, sir. We'll get our sleep later.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright.
Just climb aboard when you're ready.
Seems easy. Yep. Easy done. Alright. Hopefully. And through the whole level. But when do in this mission, we'll have this constantly dotting and... But, man, I'm gonna stop saying hope. Like, looking out right now. Confidence, that's the word. Alright, what do you
think, Corvo? Caldwin's Bridge. You've been in the city for years, but you lived in Dunwall Tower with the late Empress, so maybe you haven't visited the bridge before tonight. Something to look out for. See all them lights on the water? That's right, we'll be spotted for sure. You're gonna have to shut off their power before I can pick you up.
Oh, of course I do.
Now, about bringing Sokolov back alive, he's smart. Maybe even smarter than Piero. Got the whole of Dunwall under his thumb with all that natural philosophy business. New technology, potions and the like. Seems dangerous to me. But what do I know? Here we are. I'll meet you at the arches under Sokolov's place when you're ready, Corvo. Assuming
Where are we heading first? But let's have a look. We've got one rune, one bone charm. Might sneak around and get those first, and then we'll start the main mission. Alright, we have got all the required, bone charms and runes for this area at least. And now we are just going to head down over there just to get rid of all the spotlights. I have got rid of all the guys here, so that's not a problem. And better go stealthy here. Alright, so it's just up here. Is there any one right there, doesn't mean much to us. No. Alright. He's gonna come over here. We should be right. Alright.
Curse the plague and this black curfew.
And there's more.
How is anyone so
Alright. You know what?
Well now, Mr. Pratchett. Even a wealthy
Let's
gangs are cutting throats and smashing windows. Leopards.
take you. Thank you. Thank you. Nothing interesting here. Let's carry on with this room. Are they both in here? 12 and 16. Okay, so maybe not in the same building, but quite close. Of course it's in a safe. And I'm guessing I'll have no idea where to find it. Yep, it says. The way that the truth starts at the crowded streets, continue until you see an anchored whaling ship. From there, find the slaughterhouse, and the truth will be revealed to you. The hell was that? What does he say about it? Oh, it's hidden. Wait, I know from it says that it's hidden within his paintings. What paintings? How many paintings are in this house? Jesus. 7 there. Oh, no painting there. Alright, so pretty much all I had to do was look at the paintings here. There's a painting here on the other 2 levels, and they reveal numbers which unlock the safe, which was 473. So, open these up. And we're gonna go... because the next one is right over there, 23. So we'll just go upstairs. Yep. Ooh, special one. Don't know if you guys want to read that. I'm not really up with the letters and stuff like that, so we'll grab this.
Rivers change course over many lifetimes, and eventually all bridges tumble down. 1,000 years ago, there was another city on this spot. The people carved the bones of whales into runes and inscribed them with my mark. Children still find them washed up in the river mud. Anton Sokolov has made a great study of my runes, but he's not special like you are. He wasn't chosen, and he doesn't wear my mark, so he can't unlock their secrets. Sokolov believes there are specific words and acts that can compel me to appear before him. He searches old temples in Pandysia and ruined sub-basements in the flooded district. He performs disgusting rituals beneath the old abbey. But if he really wants to meet me, he could start by being a bit more interesting.
Very nice. Part 3. I'm done with those letters, seriously. At one point I'm probably just not going to click them. Oh, part 2. Alright. What's the next one? Is there anything else? No? Alright. I really don't want to get caught around this area. We're really on... oh, it's a bit while away actually. But considering my blink powers have gotten so much better.
Technical officer before coming on duty.
Yeah, he came through earlier. Made us all touch the charger and then left for the legal district.
Okay, good. Can't lose more men to the Arc pilot.
I
The charger before your shift when the duty
Officer brings it by, and the Arc.
climb up here.
Those things? Give me the willies, sir.
You'll be thankful when my boys come down the street to slit your ricker. It'll be fun.
Wow, I'm actually quite surprised how I'm getting through this. I've never gotten this far without completely fucking it up. Alright, how would we do this? I assume it would go higher. Is there anyone actually on the bridge? No. Come on, quick before old mate turns around. There we go. Alright. Please tell me I don't need a key. Oh.
Wants me to go up and check the whale oil?
What for? The lights are working perfect.
Well, there's nothing to do. And I like climbing the pillars.
Just leave the oil tanks be, or they'll break. Why they always gotta put me with you, I just don't know.
Alright, here now. How Oh, that was close.
We
Is there one of those electric things around here too?
You know, in case they choose not to do the job. Anyhow, at least this time, we got one bastard locked up.
Alright, seems like I can just go through. Do the fuck.
Whoa, chopper.
Dude, who needs a key when you can just use your magic
Someone's
powers?
still around.
Got a bunch of runes at his house. I was right. Right in front of me. Yep. So it's a 1 rune and 1 bone charm. Alright. There's one of them through there. So
I just love watching.
so back over here.
Yes. Like the cycle of life.
Alright, how would we
Such a
so?
wondrous symbol of
I'm guessing we can go over the electricity wire. But that would force me teleporting down there, but that guy's there. So I'm guessing.
Must make sure they keep it would look very bad in the record.
Alright. Now, is there a guy under me here? No, there isn't. Alright. So, very simple.
Yes, sir.
Over here. Here. Shine. That did not work as well as I expected. Alright. How the hell are we going to get over here? Damn it, I had a whole plan. God damn it. Alright, take 2. So, I couldn't actually get through there probably, so I'm just gonna turn it off. Then I'm gonna rewire it. Just to make it easier that way. Wait, did I do it properly? Now let's have a look. Damn it, there's one guy there. So we will turn this on. Let's fortunately comes closer. Do I even need to connect? You are right, that is always the right answer. Alright, Sokolov's house. Easy done, let's go. So I've come to the conclusion that there are way too many loading screens, so I'm just gonna cut them out from now on, just because it gets so much easier when it comes to the editing process that I don't have to hear my annoying voice. Is there any leader in here? 1 rune in there, and bone charm just overhead here. Can I go like Julia teleport? No, that's not how that works. So I'll have to go up and around. Bye. Thank you. Now we have a quick problem. Oh no, I still have one left. Okay. Don't jump. Money! We've only got one of the like blue virals left to use, so I have to really cut down on my magic usage, I guess. Hence why I'm just doing the jumping skill a lot, which I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of through here. Ooh.
You haven't been.
Ooh. Right, is this a good way around? Can I actually go through here? Okay, I think I can. Wait, where is the rune here? Oh, it's just in this door.
I now turn my hopes
Oh my
and
God.
energies to Formula 25.
Anybody else?
Time jumps into the high sea, which came to me most
Welcome. Yep. Oh. Right, where are we taking them? Okay, 59 meters. That's not too long. And I've got a bit of juice left. I'll have to be careful about where I place my marks. Alright, one more. That should be to get down. There's a Reaper in there.
That'll cut.
That's better. You'll go far, Grayson.
Oh shit. Oh. Oh my god.
The royal physician himself.
Perfect.
You made a neat job of it. Drop him here and we'll be
Literally,
off.
I don't think anybody knew I was there. I'm really impressed with myself. Right, let's go back. I want to see that. Anybody alerted? Civilian killed. Oh yeah, one of the freaking blinker dudes. That was weird. Ghost never detected. Was I detected though? That's the real question. Did I miss a bone charm? Oh well, bone charms aren't too much of a deal. And here we are, back home. Or just about, at least. And look at Olmec sleeping there, isn't he lovely? I'm really
They
thankful
set
I
up
got
a
this thing
cell
done.
for Sokolov in the old kennel. Shackles and everything. It'll be a shock, him waking up in the straw and old dog poop. But from what I hear, he's woken up worse places. Guess we all have at that.
Well, I woke up at an interrogation chair, so here I am. Now, were we meant to take him alive? I'm not even sure. Hello.
Well done, Colonel. Well done. I doubt a dozen soldiers could have done it better. Sokolov's knowledge will enable us to strike at the Lord Regent directly, and ultimately help you get your life back. Soon, we won't have to hide in the shadows.
Thank you.
The royal physician is brilliant, but he was a fool to protect the Lord Regent. Sokolov gave us the elixir, the war machine. He could have made us a great nation. Now he pays the price for siding with a tyrant. You have my thanks, sir. If you wish to get some sleep, now is a good time.
Yes, that will probably be a good idea. Yeah, sleep sounds good. We'll do the drink. We'll do that first, and then we will...
I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here.
Alright, You can stay here whenever you
Calista will
like.
come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo.
Just don't look at my
It
sword
makes me
collection.
feel better.
Oh. Is that money? The matter of my... Oh, so the rich dude sent me money. Cool. Emily's rendering of Corvo. Daddy. Triggered? just cause daddy? Alright. Well, I guess I'm like probably the only freaking male figure she knows. Alright, nope. We got filled? Cool. Alright, we're gonna buy a bunch of magical. Because it seems like that's what we need. If we're not doing much... Hello. Wait. I'm upstairs taking care of something important. Find me if you need anything. Well, I need you, okay? What do you mean by upstairs? Like up there upstairs? It says, no, sign off these purchases. A bag of powder crystal. Jeez, so he's like ordering a bunch of weird shit for assassinations and people are like, what the hell is wrong with this guy? Okay, well I guess he's gone for a bit. But I guess by upstairs he means like up here. Hello. Oh. I'm thinking by upstairs he means all the way up here. Is this like another area of his or? Oh, it is. Or is this just the top? I'm so confused where this is. Oh. Okay, well anyway, we're just gonna go to Sokolov. Go interrogate him. Hello, Pendleton. I'm not talking to you. I'm not happy with
I
me.
hope Sokolov will cooperate.
Royal physician.
Hope to have
I
him
believe
back.
you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
Bah! I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, was a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying the city, the heart of the Empire.
Thank you.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. Whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry poison. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse.
Jeez.
How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune.
You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Here we go. I don't want to kill him
Curious
with the rats.
strategy.
Of which I approve.
I'm a nice dude, okay? Now what's the bribe? What for? We have to... Oh. So we have to keep Hero for the bribe. Is this where he was the whole time? Are you serious? Or what, just in case you picked that option, please put him up somewhere. Oh, mate.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, you know, looking through the lock.
Yeah, I don't...
I couldn't bear it if she knew. I know you're a man of honor, and I also know that you can kill me at any time. And for both of these reasons, I apologize and beg for your discretion.
But actually wanted to talk to you about something else.
It's well known that Sokolov is virtually addicted to a rare liquor called King Street Brandy. The taste is revolting, but I happen to have a bottle. However, I am reluctant to give it to you for Sokolov. It cost me quite a lot. It is very expensive stuff, a blend of rare Pendician spices and a drop of whale oil. Would you care to purchase it?
Well, how much? Mate, you're damn right I have the money, like... So eventually it does cost me more money. Alright, so let's see how many... let's see, how many of those do I got left? 12. We'll keep 5, and then we'll... then buy another one of those. And we'll try best they can dance, yeah. You arsehole, make them prepare for that. This is for the good of mankind.
Looting of evacuated areas is a serious offense. It will be summarily punished by officers of the law.
Hello.
King Street Brandy? I didn't know any more existed. It is an extraordinary gift. I see I'm dealing with men of taste. I can tell you this much. She was always referred to as Lady Boyle. I painted her to be sure, but I never saw her face or learned her first name. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait. But I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course, you already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
He's right. You will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out, in whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. If you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself, and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
So what, our next mission is going to Samuel?
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Okay. Well, speaking of that, we will add our powers. I don't know what is it. Speaking of that, Sammy, we've got 5 runes. Do I want to add blend time to it though? 2 runes, and then it's probably 3 to upgrade it to max. But do I really need it? To do achievements, well, trophies I'll need to, but I'm not bothered with trophies at the moment. All enemies turn to ash as they die, and that's going to cost me 4. Jesus. Or increase my health for 3, and then get the first level for 2. And then I can get whatever's left. We'll wait till we get more. Alright. Now let's see. We just can't jump. There we go. Alright. I'm going to end this episode here for today, guys. And in the next episode, we are going to go to our boy Samuel here to go to the party. Which is good that we won't have to go kill anyone these days. Which we probably end up doing anyway. But anyway, guys, if you want to keep up with my updates, make sure to follow me on Twitter at rapture.yt. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.